Good morning, everybody. My name is Laura. Welcome to my channel. Have Coloring Books Will Travel. I'm happy to have you guys all here today. If you're a regular subscriber, welcome back. If you're a new subscriber to my channel or first time watching this video, I hope that you like what you see here today. And please like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. I'm over 400 subscribers now, and my goal is to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So I think it's doable. Sorry I haven't put out very many videos lately. Actually, I just looked back on my channel. It's been about a month. I've been going through some personal stuff and just been really busy at work. So I decided today to do a video for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm doing a work in progress in this book, Mystery Colors, Birds and Flowers. Okay, I just started on it yesterday, so I didn't really get very far. But I want to show you guys that I'm using these. I'll just move this book out of the way. I wanted to show you guys that I'm using these acrylic markers, and they're from Guana. And so I have a lot of media and stuff, a lot of mediums to use for my coloring pages, and I do have a few different type of acrylic markers. What I gotta say is these are by far my favorite acrylic markers. They go down smooth, they have a beautiful tip, you can do thin lines with them, they don't clump up, they don't, when you color on a piece of paper, it doesn't bring up the paper fibers, which I love. So I'm very happy I got this purchase. I got it off of Amazon.ca, and I believe it was over $100. But anyways, this pack has 168 colors, and it's good on paper, timber, rock, ceramic, glass, and canvas, okay? Non-toxic, brush tip, strong coverage, water-based. Recap after each use. Markers need to be stored horizontally, okay? And so here we go. I took the cover off. So the box comes. So here's all the markers. Okay, just in case you guys, so that's like a nice, beautiful variety of colors, okay? So 168 markers, so you got every color you can imagine in here. You got a black, you got a white, you got a gray, you got a dark gray, you got a red, like a orangey red, I want to say, and then another red over here. Okay, and then what it comes with on top, which you guys probably already noticed when I took the lid off, is a swatch sheet on top. Okay, so I really love this because, of course, you can't really tell by the tips what the colors are. So whenever I take out a new marker that I haven't used yet, I just mark it on here. So eventually I'll have this whole thing full. And then, so this is for, you pull it out like this. So you have but you don't pull it out too far. That's what happened to me a few times. So there you go. They're all pretty easily accessible. Okay. So for now, I'm going to move this over here. And what I like to do is I like to, because since I'm not using this white part while I'm coloring, I'll just put my my cutting board over top of it, my cutting mat. Okay, so let's get started in this book. So this is called Mystery Colors, Birds and Flowers, Color by Number and Discover the Magic. Okay, and then just nothing really on the back, just a saying. It says, is it a bald eagle or barn owl, a blue parakeet or rainbow lorikeet? You won't know until you begin coloring. At the bottom of each page is a color code indicating which hues to apply in the corresponding numbered areas on each image. You'll be amazed as you see the final picture magically taking shape as you fill in each section. Gather up those pencils or markers, start coloring, and let your inner artist soar. So I have done, I'm just going to do a fast flip because I don't want to show you guys all the pages. So I have done a few pages in this book. So that'll be it for another day. But this is, oh wait. So right here is the page I'm working on. Like I said, I did start it yesterday. So I'll just do a WIP, and I'll just finish when I feel like I'm done for the day. Wait, I just got to get some paper for me to dab my markers on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yesterday I did number 7, and I believe it was number 603 that I used yesterday. So I'm going to put 603 to the side here. Yeah, you put that to the side in case I come up with more number 7s that I missed. All right. Okay, so next color I'm going to do is, how about I do number 2? So a light gray. So I go here, I find a light gray that kind of matches. Okay, that one or this one. So it's too dark. Yeah, I think this one is going to be the closest match to the number 2. It's a gray color. Oh, some of my markers are falling out. That's what happens when you pull it out too far. There we go. All right. So with these markers, you got to shake it. Okay, so this is number 686, and I think I already used this one before. No, I haven't actually. So I'm gonna do the swatch on the outside of the box. So there we go. So I'm gonna start coloring in all number 2s. All right. So I hope everybody's doing well. Today's the, I guess, first full day of summer. Summer's here already. I'm not a summer person, and I love fall, so I'm looking forward to summer being over and fall being here. I love the rain, and I love cooler weather, so yeah, they say this summer in the Vancouver, BC area is supposed to be hotter than usual, so we'll see what happens with that. If it's going to come, if it's going to actually happen. So this paper, you guys, is like a magazine, because this is a magazine. It's like a magazine paper. And can you guys see how smoothly it's going down? It's not like making any marks on the paper. I believe because the tip is so smooth. Like, let me just show you guys. See how it bends? Yeah, it's very, very smooth. So this is a number 1 in my book, actually. Number 1 acrylic markers. I don't think I even bought Tule art because I heard a lot. I mean, Tule art's good, don't get me wrong, but yeah, these ones are, in my opinion, one of the best. And also a lot of people who are colorists do have these. And if you're a colorist and you're watching my channel, or just if you're not a colorist and you're looking for some acrylic markers, pay the price and get these. They're definitely worth it. Okay, so you'll see me throughout coloring that I'll be turning the book, just so I have easier access to what I'm coloring. What blows me away with these is just how smooth they go down, and that they don't like wreck the book at all or anything like that. I did use it in one of my Lulu Mail coloring books, and it was like smooth as lightning going down on the page. So I love even though I do regular coloring pages, I do like to do color by numbers once in a while. So it is nice to see the page come to life when I add the colors to it. like even with regular pages. So next month is already July, so I'm going to be doing a Christmas in July page. I'm not sure what page I'm going to be doing at. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on a video for you guys. I mean, I plan to, but with the way my life has been lately, there's going to be no guarantees for that. So I'll try my best to get that out for you guys. Yeah, so can you guys see how nice it looks on the page already? And this pen is really good at covering the black lines. I mean, of course, you have to put many different coats on it, like probably 2 or 3 coats. But for me, because this is more of a color by number magazine, I'm not too concerned with seeing the numbers in the spots. But yeah, I hope that you guys are doing well today. It's raining here today, which is okay for me. I love the rain. It's been cool here lately, so I'm going to take every bit of the coolness I can get. And yeah. So this page does have a lot of detail, but I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, a lot of it is like a 2 will connect with a 2, so you can basically, you don't have to do each individual space. You can just do it all at once, right? Like here. So this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2. So I'm just going to do all of it together in one. And there is a white color on this page. I will not leave it blank. I will color it white. One thing I do hate when I color is when I go into, like I did here, I went into 1 here, but that's okay. Once it dries, I'm pretty sure the white pen will go over it. If not, oh well, it's still going to look nice, the page. With my colorings, I'm not perfect when I color, so imperfectly perfect. So yeah, I just color. I mean, do I blend? Yes, when I use my pencils. Right now I've been doing a lot of marker coloring and gel pen coloring, because I do have Prismacolor pencils, and so I have Prismacolor pencils, which is a really good, expensive pencil, so I try not to use them that much, because I want to make them last. I do have Castle Art pencils, which I like, but I haven't used them recently either, because I've been, like I said, I've been doing marker coloring. I do have Crayola, which I love using Crayola in pages as well. So Crayola is a good budget pencil for anyone who's coloring. So yeah, so sometimes I might miss a spot and I just go back and cover it up, like I did here. I missed a bit. Okay, so I'm just going with my, and with these markers, you don't have to press very hard. I do sometimes though, because it's just the nature of the beast for me. I just press too hard, and but these are very delicate, so I try not to press too hard. I'm not sure if these pens are refillable. I don't think they are. But okay, so I like how how this is looking so far on the camera. I tried to film this video a bit earlier, but my cat Freddy was up here and he was wanting attention, so I was playing with him, and he finally went to go lay down, so I was like, oh yes, I get to go create a video today, because like I said, it's been a while. So I gotta say, I really appreciate you guys. I really enjoy um, doing these videos for you guys, and I really enjoy hearing the comments from you guys about what you think about my coloring pages and my videos, and even my diamond painting. I do diamond painting on this channel. I do have a paint by number that I bought at Michael's I've had for maybe a year now, that is like halfway done, which I keep opening my cabinet and looking at it, thinking I gotta get this organized and get with it so I can get it finished. I was at Michael's yesterday in Langley, British Columbia, and that's one of my favorite Michael's to go to because it's pretty big. But I was amazed when I went there. They had a whole like section, like at least 3 or 4 panels full of paint by numbers, and I've never seen that before, where they had that many paint by numbers at Michael's. I guess paint by numbers is more popular than diamond painting, but I think diamond painting is catching up because I hear more and more people talking about it, especially on YouTube. And so Michael's had some summer diamond paintings when I was there, but nothing really jumped out at me, and I didn't see any regular diamond paintings there, which is kind of disappointing because I have bought diamond paintings from them before. They're not top of the line, but they're good quality. They're not like Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Designs. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm just enjoying doing this coloring for you guys. Maybe I'll get the page completed. I don't know. If not, then that's okay. I'll just make another WIP video. My mom bought this book for me, so I was very happy with it. And I checked out the next book in this series, and I was really fond of it. So I won't be getting that one. But if I see another one that's got birds and flowers in it, then I will probably end up purchasing it. Because I love coloring birds and flowers. Okay, now, I don't see any more twos in this section at the moment, so I'm just going to go here now and start coloring in some gray up here on the bird area. This area I'm coloring in right now has a lot of twos. A lot of twos in it. So I may do that, finish up that paint by number on video. That one I'd have to get a taller stand for my camera I have, because I have a stand for my phone. However, because my phone is heavier than the stand, it tips over a lot. So wow, this bird has a lot of detail. It's gonna look really beautiful. What I like to do when I'm done with the color is, like I said, I just put it to the side. Oh, I just got gray on my hand. I missed a 2 over here on this side. Okay. 2, 2, 2. Where are you, number 2? Where are you, number 2? Sometimes I feel like gray is a color that doesn't get used in many pages unless you're doing like a landscape picture, a landscape coloring page. You guys are probably seeing 2s and you're yelling at me, there's a 2, there's a 2. You missed it, there's a 2. And I am going to go over some of the spots I missed though. The numbers are very light on this page. I mean, they're not like super dark, so it's like hard to see sometimes. Okay, so I can't find any 2s at the moment, but I'll put the pen to the side in case I see another 2. So I think I'm going to go on to number 13 now, which is an orange color. Let's see, 663. Nope, not dark enough. Nope. Nope. I might not get the exact color match. Actually, honestly, you guys, I think the first one was no, it's actually 725. Number 725, if I can find it. Here. So I'm looking on my swatch, and let me see if I can just move my camera over for you guys. And this color right here is kind of a match to this color right here. Okay? So I'm working on number 13 now. That's what I like to do. I like to do one bright color, one darker color. One bright color, one darker color. Because sometimes just doing a whole bunch of darker colors all at once is kind of not boring, but it's just blah, if that makes any sense. It's just kind of drab. So that's why I like to alternate. Okay. So it looks like number 13 is more the inside of the flowers, etc. Not sure if there's any on the bird, but we'll find out when we get to when I get around. When I get around the edge here with all the other 13s, and then we can see what's in the bird there. Okay. No 13s. No 13s. Sorry if I go quiet at all. I'm just concentrating. yeah, when I color, I get into a deep coloring mode. So that's why I get quiet. Okay, looking for more 13s. This is the fun of color by number and paint by number. Sometimes you might miss it, and then you have to go back and do it. No, it doesn't look like any 13s on the bird. Okay. So I'll go ahead and do number 4, which is black. Which is more black. Oh, that's a dark gray. It's black. It looks like I haven't swatched it out yet, so I'm just looking on my swatch sheet on my markers. So this one is number 611 of the Guana. By the way, guys, when I'm coloring, I don't wear my glasses, so, yeah, it's a bit blurry for me at the moment. Oh, wow, wow. This black is really dark. Okay. So it looks like number 4 is around, is in the background. Wow. I've never seen a black this black before. Dang. I'm impressed. So I have a lot of coloring books and supplies, and I keep saying to myself that I'm going to go through them all and like get rid of some coloring books because I have too many, and some of them I don't color in anymore. But no, I've just been too tired these days to even do that, you know. And then I kind of get mad at myself because it's a project that I wanted to complete and get done because I don't like clutter. So I'm hoping maybe today I'll get started on it. And this number 4 is going to take a while to color because it's mostly all the background. Yeah, because I'm not wearing my glasses, I have to really open my eyes wide so I can see. Because sometimes there's like really tiny spaces I gotta get into. And again, I have to press lightly. Like, I don't know if you guys can see right in here how thin it is. So I gotta use the tip. Again, this is what I like about these markers, is it's got a really nice tip where you can actually write with it. Oh, by the way, happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Enjoying life. Sometimes we forget to enjoy life, you know, and then life just passes us by. For me, I work too much sometimes, and then I realize when I get sick that I should slow down a bit and realize that my health is. I mean, I do now realize my health is more important since I ended up in the hospital like about 3 years ago with thyroid issues. Made me realize that my health is more important than anything. So just take care of yourself, everybody. I know times are really rough right now. Everyone's struggling, some more than others. But just make sure you find something that makes you happy, like coloring, or in the summer if you go to the beach, then do that. Wow, I gotta say that the black is really flowing nicely out of this pen. And remember, you guys, when you're coloring, your page does not have to be perfect, okay? As long as you enjoy yourself coloring it, that's all that matters. Oh, the bird's starting to come along now, I see. That's good. Just finished working on it. Its eye up here. It's part of the black. I always turn my pages because I find it easier for me to work with rather than reaching over the page, because a lot of times I do reach over the page and then I get paint I get paint on my hands or my fingers, etc., which is okay. But I don't like it when I do that because then I have to go back over that spot that I colored. So, do I have my... When you get to be at my age, in your 50s, you have to use... Sometimes you might have to use a magnifying glass. Because right now, right here, there's a 14 and a 4. I just wanted to make sure that it was a 4, not a 14. And if I end up coloring into another color, oh well, that's how it goes. It'll just be part of the picture. What kind of hobbies do you guys have? Coloring is my number one hobby. Diamond painting is my number two hobby. Like I said, I do paint by number, etc., but that is like way on the bottom of my list. Oh wow, loving it. I'm loving this picture, how it's coming so far, how it's coming along. Yeah. Oh, this bird's gonna be really cute. Cute. By the way, in this book, in the back there, they show the pictures of what each page will look like. I only look at the page after I'm done because I want to see if the colors that I picked kind of match the page. And most of the time they don't, but because I just can't find the colors that'll like perfectly match, but it may be off just a little bit, which is okay. It's my page. I can color it. If I don't want to color, if I don't want to put black on this bird, I can put a different color. But I love black. I think black is smooth. So while I'm coloring this, I have a smile on my face because I'm just really enjoying coloring with these markers. There we go. Sorry, I'm just going quiet for a second because the area I'm coloring has a lot of small details. So I'm just trying to get in the corners, etc. It's like I can't talk and get in the corners too. So I kind of like went over this little spot too much, but that's okay. It's a 14. Sorry, I'm just looking for more number 4s. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm liking the colors of this bird already. Okay, I'm still gonna look. Oh, I see some more 4s up here. Yeah, again with these guana acrylic markers, it's like you have just, even if you just go so light, a lot of color still comes out. I always miss a color somewhere just because there's so many numbers on the page. So that's why I find it convenient just to leave my markers to the side. Okay, so I think that's all the 4s that I can see at the moment. Again, I don't have my glasses on, so so now I think I'm going to go with the light blue here. One moment, you guys. I just need to stretch for a second and drink some water. Okay, we're 40 minutes in. Now I gotta find a blue that matches this blue. I'm usually pretty good at finding a match. Wow, look at that. That's pretty much bang on. I don't think I can get any closer than that. So this is number 689. And okay, it doesn't look like I did 689 on here. Let me just double check in case my eyes are deceiving me. Yeah, 689. So just give me one moment while I find it on the... Meanwhile, while I do that, I'm going to shake it up. Where are ya? 689, where are ya? Once I get more colors on here, it's going to get easier to see the numbers. It's actually right over here on the towards the end of the box. Wow, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous blue. It's like a baby blue color. Okay, so I'm doing number 19. This one's going to take up a lot of space because there's a lot of number 19 in the background. Looks like. Looks like this blue is part of the bird. Or the flower. Not sure yet. I hope that this video is not boring for you guys. And that you are able to relax while you're watching me do this coloring. See how there's a group of 19 right here? I like that because then I can just cover in the whole thing. They probably do that in case people want to do like different shades of blue or whatever, or they want to do highlighting. But for me, in this particular book, I just color in all the spaces. Okay. I put my hand down here and thought it was still damp on the black there, but it's not. Because you know when you put acrylic markers down, it kind of feels like a little, it's hard to describe. Feels a little bit rough sometimes, so that's what kind of, it felt, oops. I went into 17 here twice again, I just did it. It doesn't feel like, when you touch it on the paper, like it feels a little bit like raised. Whereas when you put marker down, it's like it blends in with the paper. So all the while, since I got this coloring book, I've been like looking for markers that I could use in this book, and I think I just found them with these iguanas, to be honest. Okay. And if you buy this set of markers, it does come with new tips. But for me, I always find when I get new tips and I replace the tips, the nibs, is it so hard for me to get the ink to fill up the whole thing. And then I feel like once I replace the tip with a new tip, then it doesn't like flow properly again. So I hope I don't ever have to change the tips on these, because I always have, like I said, I always find it difficult on other markers, etc. By the way, you guys, if I happen to lose you for whatever reason, if my cat jumps up here or whatever, then I will just end the video and I will continue it in the future. But for now, we're all good. Okay, I gotta pay attention over here because there's some 15s over here, which I almost just colored over with the blue. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a really beautiful blue. I really like it. And what I like about these pens as well, I've noticed since I started using them, is you don't have to shake them all the time like sometimes you have to do with other markers. So I just shook it when I first started, and I haven't had to shake it again. Um, so that's also a plus. Oh wow, I'm just looking at that on camera. Wow. This one I think is going to be my favorite page so far out of this book. So far, my favorite one that I've been doing. My favorite page out of the pages I've done so far. Alrighty. Let me just check on this side if there's any 19s. Okay, 19 right here. For me, sometimes too, when I do coloring pages, I'll do the background first. Um, just because I find it easier to see the image that I got to color. Because sometimes some spaces are so small that you might miss it, or it's just like the background overshadows it, and then it's kind of difficult. So as much as possible, I like to color the backgrounds first in my pages. Unless the background is hard to see, which it is sometimes on coloring pages, and I do all the stuff within the page and then the background. So I'm just going around to all the spots that I may have missed while I was coloring. Okay, you guys, it's been an hour into this video, and I think I'm going to end here right now. Please watch out for the part 2 of this video. It may be a part 2 or part 3, but I really enjoy seeing how far the page has come so far. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for being here with me today, and happy Sunday, and take care of yourself, and please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And on that note, I want to say bye, everybody. Love and hugs to all. See you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Bye for now.